Can't lift your arm? Struggling with shoulder pain that's holding you back from daily life, or even simple tasks like reaching up or putting on a shirt? You clicked on this video because you want answers, and you're in the right place. Today we're going to break down exactly what your shoulder pain is trying to tell you. By the end of this video, you'll know what might be causing the pain, simple fixes you can try, and when it's time to see a professional. Hi there, I'm Gavin Noble from Gavin Noble Physiotherapy here in Lisburn, and welcome to the 10X Physio channel. This is the place where I share all the top tips and tricks to help you lead a healthier, pain-free life. At Gavin Noble Physiotherapy, we specialise in helping people aged 50 and over stay mobile, strong and pain-free so they can keep doing the things they love without having to rely on constant visits to the doctor or on painkillers. So whether you're dealing with nagging shoulder pain, back issues, or just want to improve your movement, this channel is here to guide you every step of the way. So here's what we're going to cover today. So first, we'll dive into common reasons you might be experiencing shoulder pain. Next, I'll show you some simple at-home checks and exercises you can try. And stick around until the end because I'll be sharing a bonus tip, which is a powerful trick to help you improve shoulder mobility that you won't want to miss out on. So before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. I post weekly videos just like this one to help you live pain-free and improve your movement, so don't miss out. Let's start by talking about what might be causing your shoulder pain. Here are the most common causes. So 1, rotator cuff issues. If you're feeling weakness or sharp pain when trying to lift your arm, it might be a strained or torn muscle or tendon of that rotator cuff. Secondly, we've got frozen shoulder. This happens when the joint becomes stiff and lifting or rotating your arm feels almost impossible. You may find that when you're lifting your arm, you start to see this kind of a movement happen as well. Then next, we have impingement syndrome. So if your pain gets worse when lifting your arm above your head, your tendons might be getting pinched. Finally, we've got arthritis, tendonitis. So this can cause a dull, ongoing ache that worsens over time. Each of these conditions can significantly limit your movement and cause discomfort. But the good news is that many of them can be managed with the right approach. Now that you know the common causes, let's talk about how you can identify the problem at home. So we've got a range of motion test. So try lifting your arm straight up in front. Even you can lift it up to the side and also behind. Note where you feel pain or the tightness. Next, you've got a tenderness check. So you can gently press around your shoulder and upper arm. If it's tender, in certain spots, it could indicate inflammation or a strain. We've also got a daily task test. So pay attention to when the pain shows up, like when you're reaching up a shelf or into a cupboard, or even when trying to sleep on that side. These quick checks can give you clues about what's going on. So, have you noticed any of these signs? Let me know in the comments below, or if you're dealing with severe pain and want tailored advice, please get in touch with us here at Gavin Noble Physiotherapy. We are here to help you. And remember, stay tuned to the end of the video. We've got that bonus mobility trick. It's a game changer for anyone struggling with shoulder pain. So now, let's look at some stretches you can do right now to ease your pain and improve your shoulder mobility. So this first one is arm pendulum swings. So I'm just going to use a chair here just for a little bit of support. So we're just holding on the back of the chair here. So with that arm, we'll just take a little bend forward here. All we're doing is gently letting that arm swing like a pendulum. We can go back and forth, okay, like so. We can go side to side like so. And then also you can make circles with that arm. You can go round clockwise and then anti-clockwise. Again, we're not trying to overwork the shoulder, we're just starting to get a little bit of movement into that shoulder just to get it loosened off. So those are pendulum swings. You can do that for maybe even a minute or two, just to get that movement into the shoulder. So this next mobility exercise is a wall walk. So I'm going to go to the wall here just to show you the exercise. So we're up to the wall here. If I bring my sore arm to the wall, so I place my hand just on the wall here, and then we just start to gently walk that hand up the wall. Now you're just walking your hand up the wall to the point that you feel most comfortable to go to without increasing your pain too much. So we walk back down, and you can walk back up again, so we're getting that mobility. Try and keep this shoulder down, so we don't want to have the shoulder up like this. Just keep that shoulder down as you walk up, and then just walk down. And again, remember, just always work within your own pain limits. Remember, these exercises are not designed to make your pain worse. You should be able to work within your pain limits. So that is our wall walks. So this next mobility stretch is a chest stretch. So we're going to use a wall. By all means, if you have space, or if you want to go and use a door frame, you can do this same stretch in a door frame. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to bring my hand just onto the wall like so. Okay, the shoulder, remember, stays down. It's not, we don't lift up here. Let that shoulder stay down. And then all we want to do is just turn away. So we're just gently opening up into these pecs and into that chest, like so. Okay, just ease that off. We can face the wall, put your hand onto the wall, and the hand's just coming up roughly just around shoulder height. And then we just start to walk and turn around. So we turn and we just stretch right through the front of that chest, like so. And again, you want to aim to do around about 5 of these, holding each stretch for about 10 to 15 seconds. And that is our chest stretch. Now, once the pain subsides, strengthening the shoulder is key to avoiding future injuries. Here I'm going to show you some isometric holds for the shoulder. So we're going to use a wall again. So basically we're coming up to the wall here. I'm going to bring my arm just against the wall like so. All I'm going to do is just press my hand and arm just against the wall. We're not moving, we're just pressing, which we're activating the muscles, getting them to work, and we release, okay? So it's basically a press and release. So you're just holding that for 5 to 10 seconds, and you might want to do 2 to 3 sets of 8 of those. So remember, it's an isometric hold, arm up against the wall, we're pressing against the wall, 5 to 10 seconds, and then release. So that's that first exercise. Next one we want to think about is a shoulder blade squeeze. So remember, we want to come up just nice and tall, so shoulders relax down away from the ears. And then I want you to imagine squeezing your shoulder blades together right at the back. So they squeeze together at the back. This helps to open up the chest. It also helps to open up the joint space in the shoulders. So do this, hold this for a few seconds, and release. Again, just squeeze back, squeeze those shoulder blades together, and relax. Again, we can do these, we do around about 5 of these. You can do 2 to 3 sets of those. Really helps to improve posture and stabilize the shoulder joint. Now, if these stretches and exercises don't help after a few weeks, or if your pain gets worse, it's time to see a physio. So persistent pain could indicate a more serious issue like a rotator cuff tear or frozen shoulder that needs professional attention. At Gavin Oval Physiotherapy, we specialise in diagnosing and treating these conditions, so please don't hesitate to reach out. Okay, so here we go. Here's that bonus tip I promised you, and this is the towel stretch. So with this towel stretch, you need a towel. A stick can do as well, that's fine. So remember, this particular exercise helps to ease stiffness, helps you to regain mobility and improve that range of movement in the shoulders. So I'm going to turn around and show you. So we've got this towel. We're going to just put that over the shoulder like so. So this is my good arm here holding the towel. I'm going to grab the towel with my bad arm. So, and then from there, we use this good arm to pull up. And as you can see, my other arm just starts to stretch up my back, giving a nice stretch into the shoulder. And release. So again, we go again, so lifting up. Hold for a few seconds. And release. We'll just do one more of these. So again, reach up, pull that towel up. And again, you do this to whatever comfort level or whatever pain level you can manage. And release back down. And remember, we want to aim to do around about 5 of these. Hold each stretch for 5 to 10 seconds. And remember again, like this exercise is not there to make your pain worse, it's there to help you. So there you have it. That's our towel stretch, a really nice bonus tip there for you. If you found this video helpful, please make sure to check out my other videos on managing shoulder pain and improving mobility. There should be a link that pops up on the screen now. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips to keep you pain-free and active. If you're ready to take the next step, contact us here at Gavin Oval Physiotherapy for a consultation. Let's get you moving pain-free, and we'll see you in the next video.